After so much anticipation in the off-season, Marbula One Season 6 is ready to begin. This is our third trip to Sakura Garden, and this kicks off the brand new season. 15 laps on hand for tomorrow, but before you can race here in the home of the Pinkies, you must qualify. Hey everybody, I'm Greg Woods, thrilled to have Marbula One back, and thrilled to be back. We couldn't do it, of course, without your support. Shout out to all of our Marble sponsors, and if you are interested in sponsoring your favorite, make sure you click on the link in the description and you can take part. Well, speaking of your favorite marbles, here is the lineup, the team's choices to start the year. Ever important, the tone that you set could set you off on a run for the championship. What do you think? Did they make the right choice with some of these marbles? Well, we're about to find out. Here in Q1, all 20 marbles go out and set a time. The fastest 10 will move on to the Q2 pole shootout. Indy for the Indigo Stars gives us our first look at this redesigned track. The layout itself is the same, but how about all of the embellishments around it? It is Sakura season, and we love it here in the land of the Pinkies. Rosaka is radiant, and here comes Radiance for the Solar Flares. Half a second behind. Good times being laid down through our first two marbles as Remus for the Wolfpack sweeps through that final turn, goes purple in the third sector, that means fastest of all, and notches into second place. That banking, a key feature of this track. Lots of marbles, though, not thinking of the banking ahead. They are more thinking of that hairpin that is coming up. Shimmer goes 3/10 back. Diamond is faster than anybody in the middle sector. Blackjack's representative easy on the curbs. 3/10 behind. Moves up into P2. Quasar for Team Galactic. Around that hairpin, banking off of the walls. That is slowing that marble down on what is otherwise a very fast course. Over a second behind. Quasar goes last of anyone. It's a dead heat for Eve in the middle sector. Midnight Wisps come through. 400ths up, and Eve notches into provisional P1. Yellow is on a blinder right now. Purple through each of the first two sectors. Handling that final turn, lost out just a tiny bit in that one sector, but that wasn't enough to derail a P1 for Yellow. Here is Pinky Panther with a lot of time to make up. And did. Gained 2/10 in the final sector alone, and Pinky Panther goes up into second place. Quasar now sitting in ninth. We are about to see our first eliminations. Coming up next, Mimo goes through in ninth, and that is mildly surprising. Team Momo, who won it in Season 4 with Momo. They decided to go with Nemo for this round. Quasar on the bubble. Nerid goes fifth, and Quasar is out. Well, you talk about former champions, of course, last season. Crazy Cat's Eyes winning the team championship. Red Eye winning the individual. As Mimo and Quasar have been eliminated. Yellow and Speedy with the green numbers up in the scoring pylon. They are safe. Bumble to 7th. That knocks out Radiance. Now Remus is on the bubble, down there in 10th. Meepo for the Cobalts. Only good enough for 8th. Remus is done. Shimmer now in a precarious situation as Orangen streaks down the backstretch. Second place for Orangen will advance. And Shimmer is done. You also notice Pinky Panther up there for the home team will be making it to Q2. Razzie to 7th knocks out Diamond. And now Meepo sits in that 10th spot. Here comes Mallard for the Green Ducks. Over the line, only good enough for 9th. That locks in Razzie. Cloudy for the Hazers, a former pole position here. Back in Season 5 and goes up to 3rd. Bumble is knocked out. Just 2 marbles remain. Snowstorm is one of them. Was doing well in the middle, but is awfully weavy going down the backstretch and lost a ton of time in the third. Snowstorm is eliminated, and now come the crazy cat's eyes. They won this race last year with Red Eye. What can Yellow Eye do? 4th, and will advance. Mallard is out, and our bottom 10 are set. From Mallard on down, Bumble, Meepo, Diamond, Shimmer, Rima, Snowstorm, Radiance, Mimo, and Quasar are out. You notice some ties that happened a little farther up. The earlier runner gets priority. And how about this? Introducing our newest product, Jelle's M1 Hyperloop. You can create your own races at home, Marbula One style, multi-lane marble racing, a variety of interchangeable, stackable track pieces, along with the included collector's set. You can bring the thrill of Marbula One into your own house with the Hyperloop. Welcome back here inside Sakura Garden, the home of the Pinkies. Osaka Castle not too far away from where we sit right now, watching for 10 marbles to compete for the first pole position here in Season 6. It'll be a 3-lap sprint with points on offer. And we're rolling. Everybody moves to the inside, and it's a slow procession as they begin to build up the speed. Already Origin goes to the lead. Cloudy moved up there as well, goes around the outside as they head for the drop. Down they come and through the banking for the first time. Everybody stays pretty tidy, getting their first look here, but a great late braking move by Origin, but better acceleration by Cloudy coming out of the hairpin. Cloudy will lead the first lap over Yellow, Origin, Speedy, Pinky Panther, Yellow Eye, Nerid, Eve, Indigo, and Razzie. Now Razzie goes up into 9th. Cloudy at the front. Speedy is also on the march, trying to climb up onto the podium position, sitting in 3rd, now stalking for 2nd. Here comes Yellow Eye, out of that hairpin, finding traction, can make a world of difference. They almost go 3 wide into that sweep. That chicane will not fit 3 marbles wide, but it is enough to get Yellow Eye at the front of this course. Cloudy in 2nd. Yellow in 3rd, loses out to Origin as they come through the drop, now gets it back. Dive down to the hairpin once again, Cloudy and Yellow Eye, lockstep. Yellow Eye banking off of the walls. Cloudy dives through the chicane and will capture pole position for the 2nd time. Team radioing in, letting Cloudy know that they have pole position after a great sprint. By a 1/4 of a second, Cloudy also de facto leads the championship with 3 points over Yellow Eye's 2 and Yellow's 1. Origin also on the outside of the 2nd row, and Pinky Panther for the home team lines up in 5th. Tantalizing was the early look that we got at this track and how it races. We've seen it in past years. You can overtake just about anywhere here at Sakura Garden. And we saw it today. I cannot wait for tomorrow.